everybody? This is Intuitive Anthony doing another YouTube video. I ran past this story and I wanted to speak to you about it. This kind of goes to what I've been noticing as an awakened Israelite in this country today. The relationship that we have with other nations and things of the past, things that are to come. And so I found this article, and this was a show that I used to love. Was it the 90s? I used to love this show. And so when I found this out, it was very heartbreaking, needless to say. The black actress on Boy Meets World cast was racist. Called They called her Aunt Jemima. Okay, an African American actress is blasting the cast of the popular 2000 kids show Boy Meets World. According to the actress, she faced some extreme racism from the entire cast of the show, and now the actress is speaking out about 20 years later. She was the girl that dated the boy's best friend, Sean or whatever. Trina McGee played the role of Angela Moore, Topanga's good friend and Sean Hunter's girlfriend on the show. She claims that that she was mistreated by the cast members, called her racist slurs. The actress took frustration to Twitter to blast her former co-stars and let the world know about her experience on the show. Trina told the Twitter followers cast members called her bitter and Aunt Jemima while on the set. Fans immediately took to social media to express their outrage. Now, I'm going to put some pictures in here of screenshots that I took of the conversations that were being had on Twitter. Okay, now Boy Meets World was a show that I did enjoy. But if we're going to be honest, remember when I was speaking about the Jewish people and their relationship with the other nations? And as an Israelite, I realized my nation of people and the interaction we've had with those people. In 70 AD, when we ran out of Jerusalem and ran down to West Africa, they immediately paid for slave ships, sent them over to come and pick us up. They took us from our land and scattered us all over the world and went into our land and declared it theirs. Actually, in 1949 or 48, if I'm not mistaken. So, and then with all the artists in the music industry getting their rights and their music stolen away from all these Jewish handlers and counterparts and managers and accountants and stuff like that. I mean, if history has taught you anything, is that have you ever seen the show American Greeds and Scoundrels? You notice that it's Jewish people stealing from other Jewish people. So the thing with this attraction to money, and money being the root of all evil, they kind of go hand in hand with some people. Now, I'm not saying do anything, miss towards them. I'm just saying that if you have to interact with these people, you need to be aware of the good, the bad, and the ugly so you don't leave yourself vulnerable. Because history has proven that in your most inopportune time, you will be attacked on some form or another. Now, getting that all out of the way, I was watching a documentary that made a big upstorm in Hollywood. It's you could probably find it on YouTube. It's called An Open Secret. Now, this documentary talks about pedophilia in Hollywood and how young stars used to get molested by their producers and people that were supposed to put them in shows. Now, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but you could probably look up the documentary. The lead star of Boy Meets World, which is Fred Savage's younger brother, Ben Savage. If you're going to be putting people's name out there and being that derogatory about things, if you look at the Open Secret documentary, it's about Bryan Singer molesting a bunch of kids in Hollywood and stuff. The boy from Boy Meets World is in that documentary. He came through the gates. There was a hidden camera. He gave the man a hug, and the man grabbed his ass in the documentary. Now, he was a kid during the time of right before Boy Meets World, or right around that time. So yeah, he was getting handled in Hollywood too, or at least that's what the documentary indicates. But if you're gonna defame somebody because of their racial group, then what's all is fair and play. You know what I mean? What goes around comes around. And see, this is some information they really don't want to get out. But go to YouTube and look up An Open Secret. Watch the documentary, and you're gonna see a hidden camera, and you're gonna see somebody walk through the gates. Yes, it's Ben Savage. The man hugs him and grabs his ass as they walk into the mansion or whatever. So if you're going to, throw stones, you got to expect stones to be thrown at you. But when you're dealing with these people, make sure you don't give them any opening, because That's the nature of those people. I mean, truth be told. But it'd be better to go in knowing what you need to know than to leave yourself vulnerable. I mean, look at the situation with Sam Cooke, NWO, all of them, all of these people that have had music taken by these Jewish counterparts. And it's exactly what's misleading Oprah and Gail and all of them to attack their own people because the Jewish heads are telling them to do it, but they don't have enough thought to see the bigger picture. So they're small minded. They only think about the here and now and a paycheck, but they're sacrificing their people for a larger picture. But this is something that I wanted to talk about. And guys, I mean, it's okay to deal with people on a regular basis, but you need to know, you need to do your research, do your homework, because it'd be one thing to be tricked into something, but it's another thing to see it coming and not do anything. Now you created that problem for yourself. So you need to be wise. But this is a video I wanted to bring out, you guys. Do not forget to hit like and subscribe and hit that bell notification because I'll be coming out with more content very, very soon. And I want everybody to stay strong during this coronavirus. Keep your heads together. Don't panic. We'll all get through this. And I will talk to you later, guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Bye.